easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and
He's
through.
like 6'3".
Set now to kick this one away, and off it
Dude,
goes.
me, you're the best one, Jerry. Of course you can't beat me.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. A first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. Throwing on 2nd down. Jones toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. They're trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And it's 3rd down.
Not learn if you can.
Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
But, Jerry, I ain't gonna lie.
For the Giants as they pick up 12. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jones from the gun, he'll throw. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Meanwhile, they take a...
Is he quitting? You know, I mean, I won't talk shit. I just want to hear his reactions when stuff happens. He's mad because he's losing.
To start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
He's still losing to a guy with a hat. Joe, you ready to watch this? He's gonna get mad.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Fall.
Oh, that's good. That was good. I liked it.
Dexter Lawrence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Don't do that.
Off play action. Full. Crowder's got it over the middle.
Wrong person, but okay, I'll take it.
Brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
That's 4th.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game.
Oh my God, I missed it.
On these receivers, especially in a play like this one.
I made it.
The game, the underneath stuff, you got to go and make the tackle right away.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Nice ball cat.
They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. He was brought down by Darryl Roberts.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Hey, dummy.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
On the ready.
On 1st and 10, Falk going for it all.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive guy.
He's into the clear. The 40, 20, 10.
That's why I like to watch it. That's why I don't watch it. Because it always backfires every time. It don't pay off.
An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
No fucking way.
Let's go. Inside the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
See, Jerry, that's why I block shit. It always backfires every time.
This is taken at his 4.
Oh, go, Kanan.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-6 the score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Bell with a first down carry there as he'll get about 4 out of that.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Go.
On second down, it's Bell. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
He's triggering me.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
But he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. The 20, 10, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Demaryius Thomas, 75 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, nice play.
It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he'll advance no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
What the fuck is happening?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jones escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That one a first down pickup.
Oh, shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut up. No, it's not. I got green helmets for a reason.
He takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Oh, I can't see the judges when it's green.
5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
I'm colorblind.
On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle. On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Looking for
a
dirty.
But nothing
That's
there.
like I can't see the referees.
The line of scrimmage. The tackle by Tremaine Johnson.
Okay, honestly, where's the referees even at? I'm confused. I swear there was last year.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A good rally to the football holds him to 2, and that brings up a 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it with the option right.
Oh, my God.
Defensively,
I think that play worked. That came out.
Allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard
so it don't matter.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warm-up areas.
Jay, don't do it. Jay, don't do it.
Sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Look at me, zipper.
57's Mike.
Here's Jones operating from the gun, and he is going to go down.
He was open.
Back at the 11-yard line. Jordan Jenkins came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal, Jones. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. Now Jones throwing on 4th down. He's got it. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
Don't do that.
To throw from his end zone. Falk. Throwing right side, that's complete. Demaryius Thomas. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
To the right side, complete to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
Is he mad?
Now a first down carry by Bell. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Tell him play man on this play. It works every time. I'm letting him. You can better tell him to play man.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Off the play fake. Funk. Flush to his right.
Oh, he finally got it.
Intercepted.
Okay, he finally got it. Taking cross.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As they stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Recon, 132 fighter.
One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Tom, getting bored of winning. Come on, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
That's not gonna work with me, buddy.
And I never want to make
I don't want. He don't get. Stop running after play.
Right? I don't want to.
You're not gonna run on me with him. He's hurt for a reason.
I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him.
I'll cross him down, stick with it.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Now Jones.
Oh my God, it's
terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target.
Pick six,
second down. CD, we want to remind folks in honor of its 100th season, the NFL is encouraging fans to join players, teams, and the NFL family in a year-long volunteer initiative called Huddle for 100. Choose a cause, volunteer 100 minutes of your time, and help shape what your community will look like for the next 100 years. Visit NFL.com/huddle for 100 to track your minutes and get rewarded. Back to throw. Jones into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus with a pick, and a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Hey, tell him I said I love you.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Set, 60 or. Watch the run, watch the run. Get it.
Off play action. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 27. This is Bell.
Okay, now he's stopped
And
at
he'll
the
lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Off the play fake. Falk. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there.
Lost to the Jets. You should tell me play me again. Alright, come on, invite me then. Invite me. I couldn't see because of snow, bro. Couldn't see because of snow, bro. Y'all just do it, guys.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow.
Is he mad?
Only got real ones round them. Only got
FaceTime, Jerry.
it take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up.
Jerry.
Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now.
FaceTime. FaceTime Crip Up.
Run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But it's in, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Can't stop, wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just
I was that people on me.
know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Yeah, you stink for Cisco against me, bud.
You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish.
Okay.
I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me
You try hard, I can get hard too.
I know that you're trying to go be. Better run up the cash, you love to spend.
You know, I'm gonna be a dick and use red uniforms too, just to be a dickhead. Just to be a dick.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Hey, how fit to be the boss? Let me find out.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
He used to wear all black and it's not funeral apparently. I bet. Oh, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time.
You can't
with
run on me.
Coleman.
Stop running.
In on the tackle, Alex Okafor.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
You're not running with him. Stop. Not blitzing, it's called zone. Read the play. Read the play. Exactly. Cover 3 sky. Shut the fuck up.
Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they can open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On 2nd and a couple. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end Kittle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
21. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 32.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And now his throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Call it a gain of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Hey, you back home yet?
Snap for Garoppolo.
Are you home yet?
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 2 yards is all to get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense.
Oh my God!
So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver.
Text me when you get home and play me, okay?
Rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Let's go, boys.
You said pick 6? Oh wait, I got pick 6.
Oh, will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10.
You better tell him move his defense. Okay.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He finds McCoy. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards.
Why wouldn't I use him, bro?
First here on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
What? What happened? What happened? Say it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Walker on to kick it away.
That's my Lexi wall, my wall.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up.
Hey, tell me about scoreboard.
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and rebuild that confidence.
Oh, so that's his... Every time I talk to him, he scores.
Matt Breida, 63 yards, as his guys are on the board.
Don't do that.
And now this is right in
that.
Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
Guess what? Guess what? 1-4.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, yes.
Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point safely through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Now, don't try to play 3D because I gotta play though. Messed that up.
Kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25.
Obviously
Up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
San Francisco. So, you know, I'll be just disrespectful to it.
Team 6.
53, Mike. 6 man. Check curls.
Flag.
Let's go.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Yellow.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. On target over the middle to Hill. And he is tackled inside the 49 to the 35.
Time I'll stop using Hill.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Set the tone, defense, let's go.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, what's he doing?
Lined up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Well, he had to hit a run, so, you know, I had to run too. So,
point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just keep the extra
21
point lines up successful.
21
now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Okay, tell him if he quits, I will pick a different team. I'll be the Cowboys.
Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT.
At least that time I didn't use Tyreek Hill.
He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. Another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to pull loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Yeah.
On first down, here's Breida. And an alley to run.
He's good.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Okay, I don't care about him running good. I'm going to score next play.
Pick up there and also a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is caught, and they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Never make the mistake of this.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Matt Breida with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Has had more interceptions or had one interception?
And that will cut the lead down to 15.
Yeah. That's pretty tough.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
Is he upset,
it feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team. That they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up.
I'm not okay.
Right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
Oh,
he got it. Intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
He got me, dumbass.
4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
So mad.
Now it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the
I'm just going to let him come back just for his hope, just so you know.
And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Garoppolo looks to throw. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis.
You didn't let him come back, let him come back, and then
just enough by about the length of the
fucking ruin his hope.
First down.
All right.
They go play action here on first down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Garoppolo again. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play.
That's a fucking pass right there.
Oh, this is
intercepted. Hold me the whole fucking way, dude.
Picked off near the 34. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Breida. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Eluding the pressure right. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up the first down with a nice throw.
And this time they were
tell me I said still gonna be wide open.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Breida.
Tell me I said circle will be wide open if you just throws it.
15 at the 16-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. That's complete right around the 8.
He's not scoring, dude.
And it's 2nd down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Like 80! Like the 59. Cut. Watch the twist, watch it, hut.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Nice, good. Good shit.
And he's going to take it. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk.
You know, I told you I was going
seconds of the first half, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score.
11.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken in at the 1. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back.
Let's go over.
For quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. They've got good starting position as they come out 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Over the middle, And taking it across midfield.
I am so angry.
Inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. This is pretty.
Running,
take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And the big guy catches the ball. To the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought